Two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
Okay, I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're the Canadian guys trying weird beers.
And today I invested in Teflon.
You invested in Teflon?
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to stick.
Jeez. I saw it coming. I really did. But, you know. Anywho. So, we got beers. Why? Because beeriness is cheeriness, and we're here when you don't want an expert opinion.
For sure.
Yep. What we're good at. Our lack of expertise abounds. It's heralded. It's the talk of the interwebs. Okay, so we should get going. But before we get going, I'd like to say hello to our youngest fan, Aiden.
Hi, Aiden.
We met him at the local beer festival, which we attended recently, and he wasn't drinking beer, but he was hitting a cider pretty hard. I'm kidding. He was with his parents. Aiden, those glasses are hip, man. And if you don't understand any jokes, just ask your parents to explain them to you. Anyway, okay, so let's get into beer, shall we? Yeah. So the first beer in a silver can from Nita Beer Company. So it's called, I think it's called Beautiful Bytown.
Yes.
But not the sexual kind of like, ooh, any port in the storm, Bytown.
What?
It's with a Y, it's not with an I.
What are you talking about?
Let's go to Bytown. It'll double our chances of a date.
As somebody who is in the dating scene, that's not how bisexuals work.
Oh. I don't know. Is Bytown like a place? Anyway, it's a black IPA. Oh my god. I've never had a black IPA, and I don't know. I have no idea what it's going to be like. It's considered a strong beer. 10% alcohol by volume.
It's not 10%.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's going to knock us on our asses.
The Nita Beer Company rating says it's extreme.
It's extreme!
And I believe it at 10%.
It's an extreme beer for extreme people. But we're not really that extreme. This 10% ABV black IPA is bold, complex, and unapologetically smooth. Deep roasted malt sets the stage with notes of dark chocolate and coffee, while a burst of pine and citrus from the hops cuts through, creating a perfect balance of bitterness and richness. There you go, a black IPA. I'm curious. And a little fearful.
I'm wondering, yeah, I don't think we have had a black IPA, but I'm wondering if it's just that if something hasn't been labeled as a black IPA, because I don't know what that means. It immediately, to me, brings to mind something closer to like a stout.
Well, based on what I read on the can, it looks like it's a combination stout IPA.
Okay.
I'm unsure about that combination, because they talk about the toasted maltiness and hints of coffee and did they say chocolate? Roasted malted with notes of dark chocolate and coffee. What gives it the weird IPA thing is apparently a taste of pine and regret. No, pine and citrus. Although I have a feeling we may regret this beer, but who knows? Anywho, so there you go.
So next on the board, from Bicycle Craft Brewery, which we've had a couple, not too many.
Yeah,
but
we've had some.
It's Canadian Shield, another IPA. A lot of patriotism.
Yeah,
a lot of geographical and topographical beer cans today. This is 7%.
Oh my god, these are strong beer. We're going to be hammered by the end of this.
Yeah, hey, listen, I might be going to bed early tonight. I don't know if I can do dinner.
Oh my goodness.
Beer worth the ride. Brewed with 100% Ontario malt and Ontario-grown Comet and Vista hops. Baked citrus, grapefruit, and melon flavors.
Anyway, the Canadian Shield is this dome that's lowered over Ottawa in the case of a nuclear attack. Just so you know. So if you're ever in Canada and there's a nuclear strike warning, head to Ottawa. You'll be protected by the Canadian Shield. Okay, so you know what? I don't know which one to go with because there's this just a IPA and there's this one.
Let's set the scene.
Okay, let's start with the IPA. Just the straight up IPA. And
Yeah.
then compare it to the IPA slash stout slash monstrosity.
Yeah, let's start with a what I'm gonna guess is a more standard baseline IPA flavor before we start getting adventurous. Yeah, sure. You can open the can for me.
Did you want to open the can?
It's on my side.
Oh, sorry.
You're breaking so many rules.
I'm a scofflaw, man. I'm a rebel. I'm out of control.
A blackguard.
I'm not blagging anybody. Not unless they pay me money. This smells like an IPA that hasn't been blagged. I almost drank it. I almost took a sip.
Jesus.
I know. I'm out of control. I'm so ahead of the curve. Or behind the curve. I'm somewhere on the curve. Or the bell. You know the curve of the bell? Is that why they call it a curve? Anywho.
I believe the term you're looking for is bell curve.
Yeah, because it kind of goes like this.
No.
It's shapely like a woman in an iron dress.
Nope, that's not a bell curve.
Close enough for grenade tossing, if you ask me. You know, the first inhalation smelled like IPA, and now nothing.
It smells very fresh. I do get the citrus, the grapefruit.
In the smell?
Yeah,
Man, you got a sensitive nose.
thanks. I don't get the melon, but that's just because I don't know which melon they're talking about. It just says melon. So I'm sure that I'm supposed to presume watermelon.
Well, it could be any kind of melon, even a euphemistic melon, if you know what I mean.
No.
When you said melons, maybe I've just got a dirty mind. That's the first thing I thought of. I thought of boobies.
Oh, should we give it a...
Yeah, let's just give it a go.
The sippity doodah?
Mm-hmm. That's not the worst IPA you've had. I don't know what's going on.
Quizzically subtle.
Quizzically?
Yeah. Like, it's subtle, but...
But it has to answer all the questions on Jeopardy.
Yeah, sure. I didn't think that it was going to be subtle. I didn't think that it was going to be... Not negatively, but I didn't think it was going to be that balanced.
I'd like to take beers that taste quizzical for 100, Alex. Anyhow.
Like, I thought that the citrus might stand out really high. I thought that the grapefruit might be overpowering. I thought that the melon might be... Sure.
Melonish?
Yeah.
Melonesque?
Like, the grapefruit and the citrus is what I thought was going to be towering over this.
It's not really, the grapefruit and the citrus and the all the nasty things that make IPAs unpalatable are on the down low here.
It doesn't have that bitterness.
Not as much. It does, but let's try it again, shall we?
That's okay.
That's not... This is an okay IPA.
That's... Canadian Shield is a pretty decent IPA. You want to try it?
Way to go, Nita.
Nope.
No, way to go. Sorry. Way to go, Bicycle Craft Brewery.
That's the take we're going to keep in.
I'm just so used to Nita Beer Company making great beers.
Oh, good save. Shout out to Nita.
Anyway, but Bicycle Craft Brewery, that's a decent IPA. I would have this again. That's how good it is.
I'm really, really shocked.
With each subsequent sip, it's like I'm expecting. Oh, here it comes, but no, it's an actual tasty beer. It just happens to be an IPA. When you smell it, it smells like an IPA, but then when you taste it, it's like there's a hint of IPA, but for once, the IPA is being put in its place. It's one of my favorite IPAs that I've ever had, and I don't like IPAs, but this one.
Oh yeah.
Too bad at all. Anyway, let's do the thing.
It's Sugarino time.
Perfectly good thing.
It even chugs okay.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on here?
Bicycle Brewing, what have you... I didn't realize your game.
Your alchemists have achieved a miracle, Bicycle Craft Brewery. You made it, and it's 7%. I thought, oh my God, this is going to be so big.
Oh,
it's
that's
gonna be
right.
So this and so that. But it's really, for a 7% alcohol by volume beer, it's relatively easy drinking, and it's okay to chug. I am at a loss. I'm dumbfounded.
I forgot it was 7%.
Okay, now we've got that out of the way. Palate cleanser.
We might be finishing off the Tito's.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, in for a penny, in for a pontoon. Oh my God.
I thought it was okay.
Anywho, okay, so next beer.
10% black IPA.
Yeah, called, what's it, Bytown and the Ham Dog? Speaking of Bytown and the Snow Dog, it was recently announced by Geddy Lee and Alex Lifeson that they're going to be going out on tour next year.
Yes. It might be the only reason I go to Toronto.
Yeah, their only Canadian dates so far are in Toronto. But now it's big news, man. If you're a Rush fan like we are.
Yeah, that's really exciting.
Oh, this smells weird.
It smells stouty.
It does. Yeah, it smells more stouty than IPA-ish.
Whatever stout magic they have in here is completely covering the IPA.
Which is a good thing, if you ask me.
How can you say that after Canadian Shield?
Well, okay, Canadian Shield was an anomaly. So we should just taste this and see if this was an anomaly. Ooh. Wow, that's a weird combo. Wow.
That's weird.
Oh, for a brief second, it tasted like molasses.
I actually like molasses.
Wow, that is...
Not straight in like baked goods and stuff. Like molasses cookies, awesome.
Who eats molasses straight? What kind of deranged maniac does that? Anywho, okay, so, Man, that is the weird... You know what it is? I think the pine and all the crap that you put into an IPA to try to make it palatable, yet does not achieve its goal. You know, the burst of pine and citrus is making the stout element taste like molasses.
The pine is weird. The citrus is non-existent.
Well, that's because they're just making the stout taste like molasses. They should have called this a molasses beer.
I don't know if I necessarily get the molasses, but
This is not a combination. I'm still not sure about what I think of it.
there's the stout, there's the stout, and then there's this like little knock on the window from the IPA. It's like, hello.
It's weird. In both of these beers, the IPA is not bullying anybody. It's being put in its place. It's saying, fuck, enough of you bullying people, IPA. You go sit in the corner. Think about what you've done. Should we just do the thing?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's Sugarino time.
I don't know if I would chug it. It doesn't chug very well. The taste of it, just a regular sipping taste, is kind of interesting. It's kind of unique. I'm still kind of not sure about what I think of it. I mean, chugging, forget it. It's not a good chug. But if you're sipping it, it's interesting. It's different. I'll give you that. I appreciate any IPA mix where the IPA is being pummeled by the other flavors. Okay, so I'm Beer Explorer and I'm wearing that, and I'm gonna mix these beers right now for a fan. You know you are. No, damn it!
A little flat.
A little. Do. I'm mixing two beers. I don't know what. Oh, look at all the foam. Oh my goodness!
Look at all that foam.
It's like I'm clubbing with the kids. Don't they have foam parties, or don't they fill the dance floor? I've never understood that they fill the dance floor with foam. Is that what they do?
What the hell are you talking about?
I've seen. Well, maybe it's just in the movies where there's clubs and they fill I don't know, the foam comes from. I don't know where the foam comes from. Hey, kids who go to these clubs where they do these foam things. Have you ever asked yourself that, where the foam comes from? I would. Because you don't know where it's been. You could get pink eye.
No, that's what happens when someone farts in your eye.
Ooh. But what if somebody farts in the bubbles and then the bubbles are ejected onto the dance floor?
What are you talking
about? And
you're
dancing, and then suddenly you get pink eye. It's not pretty, kids.
What foam party?
That's what. Am I nuts? You know what? The guy who operates a foam machine, he might have a grudge against you young kids. So he farts in the foam machine, and then he shoots the bubbles out, and then you get pink eye.
A foam party sounds fun, actually.
Yeah, unless you've got like a disgruntled foam machine operator who farts in the bubbles and gives you pink eye. So there you go. So, foam parties, engage in them at your own risk. Hey, if you've been to a foam party, leave a comment down below. And like, and subscribe, and well, you know the drill.
Yeah, let us know if you did or did not get pink eye.
Okay, so I'm Bear Explorer, and I'm wearing a hat, and blah, blah, blah. So this would be weird.
Poetic.
Whoa. Whew. Oh my God.
Oh, jeez. What sort of devilment is happening in there?
I don't know. I don't know if these two beers should be mixed. I think they're fine by the individually, but mixed together, they're a little much. So, okay, so now that that's out of the way, the beer comparison thing review that you do, what do you say, what do you know? How do you do? Who do you spank, my beer puppet?
These beers are, in their own right, very good. This makes the whole thing a very interesting experiment. This was a big twist. This was a big surprise. Like, I didn't think that this was going to be as enjoyed as much. This makes it not what I thought it was going to be. There's better beers surrounding this, but it doesn't mean that it's not necessarily good, especially for those who enjoy it. But not quite what I thought it was going to be. Still enjoyable as a whole. That's why these get a Day of the Dead out of 10.
That's one of the George Romero zombie movies, the third in the Living Dead trilogy.
Yeah. It was the one that, more than any other of the Dead movie, didn't feel as much like a zombie movie, I felt like.
What?
It felt more focused on the craziness and the sort of like cabin fever that they got in that bunker.
I don't know. I still think it was quite zombie heavy. There were a lot of zombies in that movie.
I mean, of course, it was still a zombie film, but
lots of zombies. And a lot of zombies eating people. I mean, to me, that's the big giveaway of a zombie movie when you got zombies eating people. Anyway, okay, so so these get the Day of the Dead, which I mean, I liked it.
Still good, but
yeah, no, it's good. And man, oh man, is it gory? Oh, there's a lot of gut munching in that movie. A lot of horrible things happen. A lot of gory things. If you like, I am a zombie. I'm going to eat somebody. Then that's the movie for you. I'm trying to.
You just described Eat, Pray, Love.
What? If that's the case, I gotta see this Eat, Pray, Love movie.
Oh, please watch Eat, Pray, Love.
Oh, the producer shaking her head going, no.
Stop it. This would be funny. No.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I take that back. I don't think I want... Because obviously he's lying. Unless the Eat and the Eat, Pray, Love involves cannibalism, I'm not interested.
Why you got
But you know, that sounds bad. Because it's like, unless the movie... unless the love story descends into cannibalism, I'm not interested. That's not true.
Why you gotta trip my football there, Lucy?
Producer said she'd rather watch Madam Web than Eat, Pray, Love. Which is saying something, because Madam Web is... I usually like to give superhero movies the benefit of the doubt. That was fucking terrible.
I know what my next Grindhouse feature is.
Oh, what's that?
Eat, Pray, Love, and Madam Web back to back.
So there you go. Gave it 8 out of 10. Okay, so there we go. We got, and that's it. So I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're getting guys trying weird beers. Oh no!
Jesus!
What? My limbs. It's not like I'm long.
My limbs.
It's not like they're long. It's not like I'm one of these long limbed guys.
You mean a person? You Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Excuse me, sir, while I sip my beer.
You want to try that again?
Alright, man. This is my son Zach. We're just getting guys trying weird beers.